Hey, what's up guys, this is Renzero. Well, this video is basically a premature video because I was going to do more work. I do have some more work that I want to do in front of the building. I also want to start basing it because this is not based. A lot of people, I'm getting a lot of comments of how did you base it, how did you... This is just raw cat litter. You guys are seeing all the grinded rocks and stuff that I plugged in there. So first off, supplies that I use, a little shifter like this that you get at any grocery store is what I use. And as you guys see here, I'm running low, so I got to make more. So if you guys actually want to see me do it, then let me know and I'll do it. But it fits on the top of a smart bottle, and that's what I did. Now I got a piece of paper and I laid it down, on my desk, and I actually used my wash bottle right there, and I just grind them, and then put this sifter right over it like this, and move it until I get all the little micro granules, and the ones that are left in here, I put it back on the paper, and I continue this process until I get a good amount that I can work with. Then you got your regular cat litter, and I bought, cheap stuff in this huge gallon right here for about, it was on sale for $6.99, and this is going to last me forever. It's still freaking heavy, and, and I could do a whole entire battlefield with it. Now, the one thing you got to understand about cat litter, when you're basing it, what I've learned from past mistakes, because I did do, just a minute, let me show you something. This is an experimental battlefield that I did, and I did it on regular poster board, and this is as someone said to me that it looks thicker than than the poster board that I'm used to. No, this is the same poster board that's one-eighth of an inch, and of course it bowed. As you can see, it bowed really badly. And I tried doing craters just using a lot of glue. You'll get this effect. It'll break up and start to shatter when you use way too much glue, as you can see there. Okay, so I did some texturing and stuff. That's using an onion bag that you're seeing right here. And I based it in black, and then, tried it. And this is just an experiment. I wanted to see what it would do. And I realized it wasn't the effect that I wanted. And then when you start to put, I try to brush it with glue and water to see what it would do. And of course you got more cracking. Can't really see much of it. Well, you can see it right there, a lot of it. I mean, maybe this is an effect that maybe you would want on, a desert terrain, because I saw this and I go, well, I could use it on a desert terrain, no water, and everything is sun-baked. Just kind of spray paint this. You see right here was another experiment. That's when I did the water and the glue mixed together. So maybe this is an effect that's good enough for a desert terrain. And as you can see, it's flat, but when you look up above it, it's all cracked and it starts to separate. So the poster board that I'm using is an eighth of an inch. It's just giving you the illusion that it's larger because I'm putting, these brick-like parts using a sprue, broken down sprue or cut up sprue, and that's what's giving you that illusion. Now everything is to scale, so everything looks large, everything looks huge, and then especially when I put the guy next to it, it's like, wow, man, look, you really got a huge pile there. No, I don't. Sorry. I'm just going by scale of what it is. Just show you another example of scale. I will, show you the work that I'm doing right now. Like I said, it's premature. I wanted to do more for you guys. I actually wanted to get some basing done today and whatnot, but see, hear people coughing. We're all sick. It's premature right now. I wanted to get more, like I said, there's fencing. I'll show you guys, so that way you guys can see what I'm saying. Okay, here he is, and he's on a busted up sidewalk that I did. Okay, now we have this rock pile here compared to the one over there. That's a smaller rock pile that's done with the 1/8. Of course, this one is larger. How did I do it? I basically put this down right here. I basically got 2 pieces of the 1/8 or the 1/8, and I cut the form that I want, and then I put another one on top, and then cut the same form, but you know, a little bit smaller, of course, and then glued them together, and then put all my sprue on top of it, and then glue as I shown in the last video, and then just put some effects in there. Okay, now all that's just regular cat litter that you've seen. It's not painted, because all this is going to be base black, because right now the cat litter is not holding. Okay, it is with the glue, but with all the movement, and you're going to have guys, you know, in here and da-da-da, this is all going to start moving on you, and you're going to start breaking up, because cat litter, as you know, it's not rock-like. It is rock-like, but it starts to break up. So you're going to have to base it. So I'm going to base it black, and then start doing my highlights, because I want a snow theme almost, where it's really, really cold out. But this is what I have so far. And this is the crater as I'm working my way to the crater. And as you can see here, I got my broken up sidewalk. So again, I wanted to do more for you guys. I was going to wait for a later date to do this video, but I'm getting so many great questions, and I don't want to make it look like I'm ignoring you guys, or it's really hard to keep up with my emails and messages and stuff. So this is why I'm doing this video now, to try to answer as many questions as I possibly can, because I cannot, you know, send the messages fast enough to you guys or explain it better. But since I'm here, another thing you guys have to realize is, you know, save all your cut foam. You know, like right here, I think this was over here, you know, and you have this cut foam. What I'm going to do here is put a fencing right there. Okay, what my plan is, cut gouges like this, basically like a brick wall. I got some toothpicks that actually have like a point on it, so I'm going to start making, you know, like a fencing. Again, a premature video just to show you or answer your questions as fast as I possibly can. But that's what it looks like, and I've already measured it. I've already measured it to where you can actually have these guys behind this wall that I'm about to build. So they'll have some kind of defense line, so they can still fight in the defense line here. So the wall's going to go here and then here. So you can still walk through here and then come into here, and then they're behind a barricade, okay? So that's the plan. Just in case you want to walk into the building. Let's take a little walk. And then right there I'm going to have the door blasted down. Busted up hinges and everything is like the door was blown through.